How's it going, everybody? The Seer here, and we have a special edition of Cosmic Crucible for you guys today. So we got matched up against Juicy. So Juicy's currently on like a mini vacation type of thing, I believe. So Duelim's gonna end up doing the attacks. So this is gonna be me going against Juicy's defense while Duelim does the attacks. This is gonna be kind of an interesting mix. As far as the TCP goes, we already faced Juicy last week. It's basically a punch across, so we have about the same TCP. As far as the defense goes, he has some really interesting things on here. So in stage 1, we have Illuminati, Doctor Strange. Stage 2, we have a Secret Defenders, Spider-Man Big Time. Stage 3, we have a Orchis. Stage 4, we are going against the Astral team. Now, because Doctor Strange is in stage 1, they ended up putting the Quicksilver as the 5th member, so pretty interesting there. Stage 5, we have a X-Treme, X-Men, Rogue, and Black Knight. And stage 6, we have Annihilators, Super Skrull, Mephisto. So we do have some pretty interesting things to go against today. I do have the tools to be able to do the one-shot for the stage 1. I'm going to have to double sack stage 6, and I'm probably going to sack stage 5. So that's going to give me 3 dropped attacks that we're going to be playing with today. So hopefully my defense holds up and Duelim ends up dropping 3 to 4 and we kind of go to efficiency battle there. So let's go ahead and get this started up. All right, we're going to start with stage 3. I'm actually going to use my Hive Mind with Northstar in here. The main reason is because I need to use my Spider Society elsewhere. There's still a really good offensive tool in other locations. Northstar is going to shut down the speed from the Scientist Supreme. I'm going to be able to get a kill on the Sentinel bot from there. I can start pushing them, and they should walk right over it once that part's done. Let's get this one going. Alright, so right here, the Sentinel bot's coming down. We're able to get ahead of the Scientist Supreme because Northstar, so we're going to ult into the Sentinel, pull them together. Alright, we're going to special into the Sentinel bot. There's a kill. Now we start getting the pushes going. I'm going to target the Omega Sentinel and ult. We lost the Northstar. That's perfectly fine. We're going to ult into Omega Sentinel. All right. Let's go ahead and special into Scientist Supreme right here. So now we got a bunch of pushes going. She bled out. That's good. Let's go ahead and ult into Nimrod. There's another kill, so yep, this worked perfect. Right, target here and ult. And that's matchup. All right, we're going to go into stage 6 next. We're going to do the double burn attack in here. The first one's going to be the Infinity Watch with Quicksilver. I'm just going to pull a few abilities. We're going to get the double exhaust on the Mephisto. Then we're going to go in for the second attack and the third attack. So let's get the first one done. All right, we're going to end up doing our second burn attack. This one here, I kind of messed up my first burn. I was planning to do a Minerva attack sack, and I followed that by a Dark Phoenix sack. Basically because this is stage 6, they don't get the healing, so instead I'm just going to combine them and throw in Drax between 2 techs. That way that's going to speed up Minerva, and hopefully when Phoenix dies I can still pull off the special from the Dark Phoenix. So let's get this one done. Alright, so that second burn attack worked perfect. So we were able to get both the Minerva ultimate and Phoenix's special off, so you see that they're all kind of at about the 60 to 70% health range. Now this is going to be a really easy cleanup. What we're doing is we're going in with the Cabal. We have Zombie Juggernaut to basically take the opening hit from the Super Skrull. We have APOC in here to take the safeguard off, and this should walk right over it. So let's go ahead and get this one done. Alright, so the safeguard's off, Super Skrull's going, he hits into the APOC, that's perfect. Now we can ult here. And we're going to go ahead and Falcon Punch the Super Skrull to get him out of the way. I could have done it to Thanos endgame. I'm a little off today, but that's perfectly fine. Let's just go ahead and take the Thanos out now. The special into him. Get the follow-up. There's the proc, that's fine. That's drained a little bit more efficiency than I planned. Let's ult here into Mephisto. And now a very easy kill on the Gladiator. All right, we're going into stage 1. So this one here is an interesting matchup. So this allows you to actually save your Odin by putting Doctor Strange in here. It makes it a very difficult fight. What I'm using is a 2-piece Superior 6 with Vulture. That's going to take the speed up off. Nightcrawler is going to end up using a special into Black Panther Shuri. That's going to put a stun on her. Just to make sure that lands, I did make him a skirmisher for this fight. I don't know if I need it, but I want to be better safe than sorry. Then Old Man Logan's just going to kind of wreck shop on here. The nice thing about having Kraven in here is it's going to give me an ability block that I can throw on Doctor Strange. That way, when I start killing them off, he's going to be controlled, so that way he doesn't actually bring any of the members back. And Kraven has that permakill on the ultimate, so this should work pretty good. So let's go ahead and knock this one out. All right, so we're going to end up using the special into the Black Panther Shuri. So there's the stun, so that's good. All right, let's go ahead and target the... Let's target Captain Britain and ult. That's going to do a nice Terminator rewind and get a striker hit. Or no Terminator rewind because of Captain Britain, but still wrecked him pretty good there. Alright, so they're going in on Kraven. Alright, let's go ahead and target... I don't want to kill him yet because Doctor Strange hasn't taken a turn. So we're going to target Hank and put a slow over here. Alright, so now we're going to target Doctor Strange and special. That's going to get the ability block on him. So when we kill the Captain Britain, we don't have to worry about the revive. I'm going to play it safe and just do the special into Captain Britain. So we did get a stun on him. That's good. And a kill on him. All right, so now we need to take out this Doctor Strange and control the Hank a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and ult into Doctor Strange. There's 2 more members killed. All right, ult into Doctor Strange. And there's another ability block. And ult here. And there we go. That's the victory on that one. Yeah, that worked really good. All right, we're going over to stage 4. We're going to end up using our Nightstalkers into the Astral Quicksilver team. There's no Doctor Strange because that was over in stage 1, so that I don't have to worry about any revives on this one. Ancient One is going to hit hard. Moondragon hits pretty hard as well, but I think this should be able to walk over it pretty good. So let's go ahead and do this one. All right, so let's go ahead. We are going to ult into the Shadow King over here. All right, let's target the... Target Moondragon and ult. All right, so there goes Shadow King. Now we can ult into Quicksilver. And Deathproof Sage Quicksilver. All right, so there it goes to that. Emma, we're going to ult into her. All right, perfect. There was the Emma. Now we just have to take out the Moondragon, and there it goes. All right, we are over in stage 2, and this one here is a Secret Defenders Spider-Man Big Time. I'm just going to use my Spider Society into this. There's still a very good offensive tool, not just in the raid room. I'm not too worried about this one, but that's going to be famous last words. Let's get this one going. All right, so we're going to end up Disrupt. This one does Disrupt. Yeah, we're going to put Disrupt on Ms. Marvel Hardlight over here. Alright, so now we don't have to worry about the taunt. There goes the Robbie. Let's go ahead, target the Robbie. We're just going to basic into there. Oh, that one's unfortunate for the stun. Right, special into Robbie over here. Right, let's go ahead and... So he's got the immunity that's gonna hurt. Put the ability block on Black Cat.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only.
Let's go ahead and ult into the Robbie.
No one likes being lied.
There's a stun on him and the flips. That's good.
You made this mess and left me with the pieces.
Special.
Now I wanna burn all the bridges between.
So Pav ended up bleeding out. He didn't even take a turn because of that trauma stun at the beginning. All right, ult into Ms. Marvel Hardlight.
I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head.
All right, so there goes the big time.
I just need to clear my head.
So we're stuck on the time. We're just going to special into Ms. Marvel Hardlight. All right, let's spread from her with the ult.
And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it.
We're going to special into Ghost Rider Robbie. That's going to get the stun on him again. All right, let's take him out with the ult from Peter B. There we go. All right, so we got the victory on this one. It was not pretty, though. That was terrible RNG, where Black Cat just kind of did the trauma stun to Pav, and Pav didn't get a turn. I'm just going to put this on auto now. All right, so there's one kill. And there it is. All right, we're in the last room, stage 5. So this one here is a X-Treme X-Men Rogue Black Knight. There's no Nightcrawler, so they put in the Sunspot in here. This is mainly going to be a burn attack, so I'm just using my New Warriors with Guardian. Try to pull a few abilities. If I end up making it to Deathpool's ultimate, perfect. If not, then I was going to clean it up anyways. So the main goal is to get that exhaust on Black Knight. Anything after that's just kind of bonus for me. So let's go in. All right, special here. All right, let's go ahead and ult into here. Do a rewind on these 3. Special, get that percent damage with the dodges. Yay. Ult. Ult here. Got a permakill on Sunspot. That's great. There goes Forge. All right. Let's go ahead and ult. There goes Gambit. Some burn attack, apparently. Alright, there's that. Let's special here. Special into resisted. Ooh, almost got the one shot. Almost got the one shot with the sack. All right, I don't know if this is going to make the video because I'm just going to load in probably with paying. The 3% damage should kill him, and then if not, this is going to be easy clear, so going in. All right, so we did end up losing this matchup. So Juicy / Duelum ended up getting a 49,342. We got a 48,983. So they only dropped 2 matches, whereas we dropped the 3. I was kind of hoping that us dropping that extra round 5 matchup, they would kind of have a slip up as well. However, they did not. As far as the attacks goes, stage 1, this one felt really good. So it's Green Goblin Classic, Craven, Vulture, Nightcrawler, Old Man Logan into the Illuminati Doctor Strange. That got me at 8364. For stage 2, the Spider Society did end up getting the one-shot. Have ended up getting that tunnel down, basically promised one right off the bat, and he didn't even take a turn. 8356. Stage 3, the Hive Mind with Northstar. I did lose Northstar, which is fine, but he did his purpose. 8362. Stage 4, Nightstalkers into the Astral Quicksilver, 8369. Stage 5, so this one here, I went in for a burn, almost got the one shot, which that would have actually helped me out. I think I still would have lost on efficiency though. Then we end up using the Seer Defender's King, 7966. And for stage 6, so we did the double sack, and the second one we end up doing the Minerva ult along with Phoenix's special. Then we end up using the Cabal APOC Zombie Juggernaut. I think I would have been fine using Ares here. Then I could have moved APOC over to stage 5. That would have been the better play, but that's kind of hindsight. So the next time I run across this, I think I'm going to do that. This got me a 7566. As for my defenses, they end up using Cabal King Titania into my Astral Black Knight, 8368. Stage 2, they did the double sack. So they did the one burn, then they end up using Spider Society as a second burn, and then Nightstalkers for the cleanup, 7565. Stage 3, they used Alpha Flight into my Bifrost, 8370. Stage 4, so this one here, they got the one shot. This is one of the options as far as being able to get the one shot on here. The others, you can actually use Old Man Logan in Odin's place. It kind of plays the same way. But it's Green Goblin Classic, Lizard, Vulture, Nightcrawler, Odin. That got them at 8345. I did end up switching my Odin to a Fortifier as well. For stage 5, we have New Warriors Ares going into my X-Treme X-Men Emma, 8347. So this drained a lot of efficiency out of them. I believe it was a Gambit ult that kind of messed them up on here. The replay looked better than the score actually played out, because it really was Forge and Cyclops the majority of the matchup. Emma survived quite a while. Adding the extra barrier did feel impactful as far as drain and efficiency goes. And stage 6, APOC Marks for Money Zombie Juggernaut. So Duelum likes to use the Dakin over the Deadpool, which is pretty interesting. I may end up giving this a go instead of relying on the triple revives happening. It's basically Dakin's able to flip off of the Gladiator, and then Old Man Logan can do like a stun elsewhere type of thing, or it's the other way around, but it gives you more control. He really wasn't in any threats until I believe it was Thanos' ultimate. He had Gore shut down the majority of the time, but 8347 on that. Awesome job, Duelum and Juicy. 2 versus 1 against me. I almost pulled it out right. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, have one for the rest of the day.